Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome to Assassin's Creed Origins Episode 2. Now, in between episodes, I did do a little bit of side content. I literally just did like 10 minutes of side content, and I did level up 3 times because we are quite early into the game. So I did get a few abilities. I got the parry ability, which I was sorely missing. We can now carry 2 weapons, and we always start conflict with at least half a filled adrenaline gauge. So, super fun, super awesome. And now we are going to speak to Hepzibah so that we can finally leave Siwa.
Be sure you are ready before you go.
I must leave Siwa. There are others to whom I must deliver justice. Especially the one known as the Snake.
How will you find these men?
Aya has been tracking them in Alexandria. I must find her.
She said she would be visiting her cousin at the Great Library.
Great Library?
And she said that you are coming to tell you one word. Serapis.
Serapis? The god that Greeks and Egyptians share. Of course, I see.
And Bike, do something about that beard.
Goodbye, my friend.
Oh shit! Layla, you need a refill on cyclosporin. Stat. Layla, wakey wakey. Don't make me come down there. Layla? Layla? Come on back. Layla, are you with me? Habibti.
Told you not to call me that.
Thing is, the fastest way to get your attention is to piss you off.
I'm paying attention.
Okay, you need to take a break. The Animus is rejecting you.
I'm fine.
Yes, but your kidneys aren't. Go add more cyclosporin before they shut down.
Yes, Nurse Geary.
That's Medical Officer Geary to you. So? How did it go?
My mods are holding. Subject's memories are perfectly clear. If this doesn't convince Abstergo to give me a place on the Animus Project, nothing will.
Amazing! Who do you have in there?
His name is Bayek of Siwa. The death of his son turned him into a killer.
Think it'd be of interest to Abstergo?
Don't start.
You know, they're not gonna be happy with how he handled this assignment.
They know I don't work by the book.
Well, this time you lit the book on fire and then stomped on it. Anyway, none of this will matter if you're comatose. Now go get that cyclosporin.
Okay, modern day. Actually took me by surprise. I completely forgot about modern day, seeing that the last Assassin's Creed game, Assassin's Creed Mirage, has none of it.
Still looking for the cyclosporin? I definitely packed it in the med kit.
Got the cyclosporin.
2 cc should do it. Don't forget the alcohol wipe. I wish I was there to help.
You do a good job looking after me, even from the hotel. And I know how you like your aircon.
Let's jump back into the Animus and head over to Alexandria.
Going back in. This is so badass.
Be careful.
I'm excited to see with Assassin's Creed Shadows how much modern day there will be, or even if there's going to be any modern day, because Basim is our modern day protagonist at the moment. Well, Basim and William Miles. So I'm interested to see who it will be, again, if there is any modern day, which I'm not really sure if I want it. Okay, here we are. After that awesome title card.
I must protect this great land. Alexandria is where the snake thrives, and Aya lives. I must find them both. Yamu. Home to my old friend Menehet. He will be in the temple. He always is.
Oh, it's giving me a bunch of stuff like this Sinai and all that, because that's for the DLC. Okay, I see. I see. Lake Moatos. Alright. Alexandria is recommended level 10, I believe. Yeah, main quest recommended level 10. That's crazy though. We might have to actually do some side quests. I'm getting like all this stuff that is like spoilers for the story. Obviously I already know it, but it's giving up all these letters and everything about the hidden ones and the pharaohs and everything for the DLCs, which are kind of spoiling because I haven't played the DLCs, but then also they would be spoiling the main story of Origins if you hadn't already played it. We'll climb up here and grab this sync point. It's going to give us some experience and also reveal some locations, give us another fast travel point, all that good stuff. And I believe that, and I think Origins is like Odyssey in the way that synchronization helps build your relationship with your bird and actually improves your bird's search skills. Okay, sweet. Form a leap of faith. I want to run over here and grab a boat and sail a boat over to Alexandria. I don't know how fun that's going to be. It might be a bit boring just sitting on the water, but it's something I haven't done before, so we should definitely give it a go. Who knows, we might run into a hippo or a crocodile. I hope wildlife gets brought back like it is in Origins. Like, wildlife is in Odyssey and it's in Valhalla and it's been in Assassin's Creed since Assassin's Creed 3, but I feel like Origins made it the most permanent. You know, the gear you had to craft and loot, you couldn't just go and pick up a new gear, and the gear actually changes a lot in this game and improves or deproves, whatever the word is, your experience with the game. Whereas in like Black Flag, for example, you can go and upgrade your stuff, but at the end of the day you can finish the game without upgrading a single piece of gear, except for probably that one piece of gear that it makes you do mandatory. But other than that, you don't have to. So I do hope that in the Shadows and other games that they do make wildlife and resources and stuff more permanent, and crafting a more permanent thing, and not just for your arrows or upgrading your gear. But yeah, there's some treasure here to loot. We're not here for that. We're here to find our wife that we haven't seen in a long time, I think. Here we are, Alexandria, the famous place. A place that many, even people who don't know much about ancient Egypt, probably have heard of Alexandria. Alexandria and the River Nile, you probably heard about that. I know I did before I played this game. Meet Aya at the library. The Great Library is located along the North Docks. I don't know why it's recommended level 10. Like, if I remember correctly, this first mission that you do, there's no combat. Like, there's no combat, there's no fighting, there's none of that. You purely are just going and talking to Aya. Oh, by the way, if I do say anything like, oh, I wonder if Assassin's Creed Shadows will do this or this or this, and you're like, oh, they already announced that, I just know that I've avoided everything of the game. I watched the original release trailer.
These soldiers doing here?
Oh, sorry, I had to let Bikes talk. I've watched the original release trailer, but I haven't seen the gameplay trailer, and I've stayed out of all the controversy, and I've stayed away from everything as much as I can. So when I do play the game, I will be going into it like almost completely blind. Other than what we know from the trailer and a few things that I've heard and haven't been able to avoid, I'm gonna know pretty much nothing.
Snake will get his answer.
And I feel like that's the best way to experience it. That's what I did with Mirage, and I had quite a lot of fun with Mirage. Okay, how do we get in here? Oh, the open door over here. Duh.
How will I find Aya among all these endless scrolls?
It's almost valuable.
You're right about that. But can't
The knowledge of the entire world is at your finger.
All right. Therapist. Now what? Where is Aya?
Ah, Serapis. I wrote a tragic comic pastoral epic centered on him.
Ah,
You're Bayek, yes? Aya's eager to see you.
she said.
Quickly, follow me. I am sorry, my good fellow. You appear to be drunk. This library is for serious scholars only. She is in hiding.
Who are you?
Ah, interested in Homeric verse, eh? This way, please. I am Aya's cousin, Phanos.
Ah, yes, Phanos. Nice to meet you in person. Tell me what is happening with Aya. Why are you being so discreet?
Gennadios sent his men on a house-to-house search. Often they drag people into the street and torture them for information. Typical of the system we live under.
Gennadios.
A monster. The Philokitai of Alexandria. He is ravaging the city to find her.
And where is she now?
I have a very powerful friend, Apollodorus. No doubt you have heard of him.
I have not.
You will. In any case, he made a hiding place available to Aya after she ran into trouble.
But what happened? You do not answer me.
It is a mess of political intrigue. She will explain all, fear not.
Okay, well,
Look!
we met Aya's cousin,
He thinks he's a
Phanos, and he's leading us to Aya.
This is as far as I go. The way to Aya is found in the monument ahead.
Thank you, good fellow. Now, if I remember, we gotta climb up here and do like a leap of faith inside it.
Right there. Have a little faith.
Have a little faith as we do a leap of faith. Or as we're meant to do a leap of faith. Bayek. There we go. Okay, the story's about to get really good. Meet Aya and get a very important tool in our journey to avenge our son. And kill all the masked men or women that have something to do with it.
I missed you.
Never again should we spend months apart. We only have each other. Without him, what?
Let us be together. Us two. Each to each.
I have news.
You are scarred by justice.
I bludgeoned Medunamun with this.
I hate that we have to do these things. But I am grateful that you did.
If I am honest, I took pleasure in it. I've missed your touch.
I have missed touching you. I killed as well. Actaeon. I hunted him down and discovered a mask in his room. When he returned, I forced him to wear it. Then I thrust this knife through his eye slits.
Aya.
But I was careless. Another of the masked ones tracked me to my home. It was even more difficult.
We have one more. Then, we will be done.
Look at this. I took it from Actaeon. Apollodorus tells me it is a papyrus from the Royal Council, which means the snake is in Ptolemy's court.
How does this Apollodorus know these things?
He has informants everywhere, because of his work with Cleopatra.
But Cleopatra? She's been declared a criminal.
By her treacherous brother, yes. She plans to take back the throne. She wants the snake dead as much as we do. And she trusts me. She gave me this to slit his throat. It's an ancient blade that killed the tyrant Xerxes. A weapon of justice.
Ingenious. I will go to the palace and discover who uses the seal of the snake. And I will use this.
You'll find plenty of
Alright.
information in the Royal Scribe's office. He spends his time at the bathhouse. Go search the palace while he's away.
And you?
I cannot leave here as long as Gennadios walks the streets. He is determined to kill me.
In addition to the snake, I will see what I can learn of this Gennadios and silence him. What's this?
That leads to the docks. I can't believe Thanos had you go through the pit. Discover who the snake is and show him the face of death. I'll meet you at the Paneum when you have killed both the snake and Gennadios.
My heart aches until I see you again.
Alright, so we got our two next targets, but the quests are recommended level 11 and level 12. It's a bit worrisome. If we can do it stealthily, we don't have to go level up, but I think why risk it? I mean, it'd be smart to go and do some side quests and level up. We are level 7, we haven't got much to go until we level up, because we want to be at least level 9, I reckon. So we'll go and do this side quest that's just over here. What is this one about? Oh, it's Aya's cousin. Hello.
Alexandrians! Bayek! Finally, someone who appreciates my genius. My play has been confiscated.
You are attracting trouble.
Worse yet, they jailed my actors. All among the finest poets of Alexandria. They say if I attempt to put on the play, I will be put to death.
Be careful, Thanos. You are frail and brittle. You stick to writing, and I will help you find your play and actors.
Okay. Suggested level 20. Oh my lord. No, I'm not doing that. It's suggested level 20. How am I meant to level up if we keep getting quests at a way too high of a level? Do we have to go do these, like, fort-like areas? We probably do. I've noticed that, like, in the cutscenes when they're talking, the lips and the face actions most of the time do not line up at all. Which is very... It's unsettling sometimes, if I had to be completely honest. Boom. We finally have the hidden blade. It's awesome. I love the hidden blade. so glad that it's still going to be in Assassin's Creed Shadows, and that our character, I don't know if the samurai is actually going to wear it, but the shinobi, by the looks of it, she wears it normally under the wrist, as it's intended. Although I do suppose Xerxes did use it above, like on top of his wrist, like Eivor does, so I guess Eivor is the only person other than Xerxes to actually wear it correctly. There's a side quest here, let's see what this guy wants.
Quick job. You, that insignia. You are a man of honor. There are so few remaining.
I am a Magi. I solve problems.
Good, I have one. A most precious treasure, which must be delivered today. You will be well compensated for your work. Here are some drachmas to start.
This city is much more expensive than I'm used to.
Good, it is settled. Follow me. The thing I ask you to do
Suggested level 15? Again, like, how are we meant to do anything if the side quests are too high of a level? Like, I know that this place, this town, is like suggested level 10, but still, like, come on, like, how do you want me to do anything? This is level 6 and 8. Are there side quests here? There are. The Book of the Dead and the Hidden Tax. Alright, well, I guess this is where we're going. We're leaving Alexandria already. It's sad when these things happen. But the Book of the Dead, I wonder what this quest is going to be about. I assume that side quests like this area, I might remember most of them once we start them up, but I'm not completely sure. But let's see what they want.
Have you seen my Book of the Dead in your travels, Magi? I went all the way to Memphis to buy it.
No. How was it lost?
Bandits. They came from the dunes nearby. When their leader saw how I cared for the book, he wrenched it from me. I thought my heart would stop.
I can help. I do not fear them.
I have been praying for someone like you. That book will unite me with my wife's spirit.
There you are, Father. We are going home.
But this Magi is helping me.
Oh, yes? You are going to find his book? If by some miracle you do, thank you.
Okay, off to find his book.
Oh, the leader told the others to meet him at the necropolis, I think.
We live nearby.
I am not going home.
At the necropolis, okay. Get off the horse! Yeah. Give me your horse. I'm stealing it. Official business. How far away do I gotta go? All the way out there? Jeez. Hey, buddy. Oh! Oh! Haha! Too easy. Man, the traversing in this game is so slow. Like, that's gonna be the worst part about doing side quests is... or any sort of quest, or anything in this game is going to be the having to traverse to each location. Like, this is the fastest the horse goes. There's no sprint, there's no nothing. Like, that's so irritating. I really hope that there's a sprint button. I'm gonna be so upset if Ubisoft goes a few steps back and goes back to not having a designated sprint button in Assassin's Creed Shadows. Now, I know I've talked about Assassin's Creed Shadows a lot, but like, still, like, the point stands. Okay. Oh, come at me, mate. I think I'm meant to put bleeding on them. If I'm blocking. I could be wrong there. Boom! Boom. Ow. Ow! No! I actually died! No. No way. I'm so embarrassed. This combat is not hard and I just died. Oh my goodness. Oh, I forgot. This game doesn't do the save files like Odyssey and Valhalla do. That's so odd. I like save files and I feel like they can fit into Assassin's Creed with the lore. Because it makes sense for the person who's playing through the memories, this case Layla Hassan, to save their progress as they go along.
Here is the Book of the Dead.
Sweet.
Becca will be pleased.
It's not very a book, or at least not what I would consider a book. We'll kill the captain, and then we'll head on over to the old man. So that way we can get all the experience points for this. Oh, that would explain why he killed me. He's the boss. He's a bit tougher. That, and I also need to just get good, but we don't talk about that. Oh!
Is it stealing if you rob a thief?
I took it for my father.
Oh, wait. This guy... Wait, is this guy related to the quest that I'm doing? I'm intrigued. Shoot me, mate. He's meant to get bleeding because of that. Maybe I read the description of the thing wrong. I don't think I did though. What was that about? He just like rocked up and he was like, he stole from me. And it seemed like there was a bit more to it than just a random bandit attack, but maybe I was wrong? I don't know. Now, I did want to keep this playthrough like strictly story quest, but I didn't think, but like because of this where we have to level up and sort of mandatory and like it was sort of like in the swing of things, it makes sense to show it in my opinion. But let me know what you guys think. Do you guys want to see more side quests? Do you guys want to see less? Like, do you guys just want to see the main story? Do you want to see me do everything? Do you want to see 2-hour long videos even if I spend that whole time just doing side quests? Like, please do let me know and I'll be sure to do whatever you guys want.
Has your father left us?
His good life is over. He was too weak to live till you return.
May he be conducted in peace.
He was in despair that his car would not join my mother's.
Where is his body? It is not too late.
You are a blessing from the gods. He receives the rites in the small temple.
The small temple? Okay. We gotta give this old man the book. And maybe this will allow him to go live on with his wife. Potentially his true love. I know the daughter would love for her mother and father to be together once again. I'm sure she would. Okay. I really can't get over how slow this game is. Like, just the traversing, it's like... Yeah. Man, I miss having a sprint button. I really do.
Old man, your book. May it guide you to your wife's side.
Quest completed. The Book of the Dead. That's not enough to level us up. Okay. Let's go and collect this scroll over here and see if this will be enough to level us up. That is not what I'm looking for. Where is it? Oh. Ambush in the temple? A side quest? Okay. Yeah, it's a side quest. Okay. Oh, these are the DLC quests. Level 44 and level 38. Jeez. We're doing side quests though. Ambush in the temple. Yeah, I have no idea when I picked this quest up, but I'll happily complete it.
Bayek, what good fortune! I thought it would be years before we saw you again.
Hail in peace, Menahet. How is your family?
The children seem to grow larger by the minute. My wife and I have our hands full. And you? Is there any news of...
None.
I forget myself. There are so many things in your life best not spoken of. Forgive me.
I see by your garb that you have been promoted.
Ah, yes. The High Priest, in his grace, made me his second. And my rank is not the only thing he has changed. You must see the temple.
You will give me a tour?
Of course. At the moment of your pleasure.
Time for a tour of the temple, I guess. If this is all the quest is, some easy experience.
Ready to see our beautiful temple?
After you, Menahet. Or is it servant of the goddess?
Menahet will do, for one as good as family.
This is far from the sorry ruin of my last visit.
Yamu now plays constant host to ceremonies showing our rustic way of life, which attract many visitors with more gold than sense.
A description well suited to Alexandrians. How does this sit with your faith?
I confess that my thoughts are sometimes uneasy.
Vanquished by a gang of ruffians, huh? Silent as kept.
Uncle Bayek! Uncle Bayek! Hello, Uncle.
Jewels of my life, why have you left your mother's side?
Pick me up, Uncle Bayek!
Sit down. There's no need to attack a man from behind. We're not numbering him 4 to 1. Huh?
You taught us to secure every advantage possible over a Tander's foe.
Yes. And I am very dangerous! Hide well, for the wanderer stalks your path.
Oh, we're playing hide and seek with the children now. Awesome. Using Santa was a bit cheating, but oh well. Just like when you play hide and seek with those kids in The Witcher 3 and you use your Witcher senses. It's a bit cheating, but oh well. We've got places to be. But no, this is so cool. Like, I'm not sure if I picked up this side quest randomly or whether it does actually just... Hey, get back here.
You found me. Your turn to hide.
Come away from there, Naila. You're getting in the priest's way.
Yeah, I don't know whether I picked it up or whether you just get it just from coming to this place. Either way, it's cool to see that Bayek has relationships with people in the world and how the world is shaped.
Naila, are you following me?
You might get lost without me. It's a big temple.
Okay, well, I don't think Nyla will be able to follow us up here, Bayek. But anyway, let's see. Oh, one of them's moving. What are you doing up here?
Asina, you must come down from here.
This would be a good place to watch the stars.
Only the priests are permitted here. You know that.
Yes, but I want to see...
Hush. Come down now. We can watch stars from the riverbank. Your father wants you to go home.
And I prefer to stay with you.
Okay, let's calm down. And I was wrong, she did follow me up there. I doubt she did all the parkour, but yeah. Hello. What are you doing in the water? That does not look clean, safe, or healthy.
gods are you doing down there?
I wanted to hide, but now I can't get back out. I'm scared.
Stay calm. I will help you out of there. This way. Through the tunnel.
Thank you, Uncle Bayek.
Go straight home to your mother. She will be worried.
Okay, now we've only got one more child left to find. Go find Saurus. Alright. And it looks like Saurus is just over here. Oh, I love that little detail. How Bayek will limp as you go through. Whoa! Hyena! Oh, you're lucky, kid.
That's the last of the children.
You're not gonna scold Saurus, Bayek? He was messing around on top of the cage that held the hyena, and the hyena got out and could have killed him. But, alright. I would have gotten up him. Okay, let's see if I can find my way back into the temple. Oh, here it is. Is it? No, it's not. I think I just climbed the wall. Oh no, I went through here. Very forgetful. I don't know where the actual door is. Like, there's no way this can be it, where everyone has to climb up to get in.
Look at this! Fraud abounds in your market, and you claim you can do nothing?
The dealings of the market are beyond me. Speak rather to the offending merchant.
Priest, you have proven as false as your mummies.
Man ahead! Your brood is delivered safely home.
Thank you, friend.
What did that fool want with you?
Some visitors, having purchased religious objects, are angry when our village has no more dead cats to sell them. Though not a merchant, I am often the means by which the aggrieved snuff their anger.
This matter needs a firm hand.
Okay, I assume that firm hand is Bayek. Oh, we leveled up to level 8. Awesome.
That was the 4th tourist this week to shout at me.
Okay, well, we might as well do this quest, continue this sort of mini side quest. I did say that we want to get to level 9, so yeah. What do we want to do next? We'll do, I think, overpowered chain throw. Yeah, we want to get that one eventually, so we'll do double the damage of my overpower attack, and then we'll do that once we get 3 ability points. God damn. Alright, let's go to the market. We might as well fast travel. This is an older game, and the case with older games seems to always be that fast traveling is never really any quicker than just getting there, and sometimes it really is quicker to just get there yourself. But it can depend on the situation, of course. You know, like if you're fast traveling from one end of Egypt to the other end, you would hope that it's quicker to fast travel than it is to just walk there.
This looks like a child made it.
Let's meet with the merchants though.
These cat mummies are false.
Here we go. Here's one of them.
Do you know anything of flawed mummies sold to tourists?
If you are not here to buy, I have no time for your questions.
Menehet, the priest, is concerned about the...
And I am concerned about my business, so keep your distance.
I think he definitely knows something.
My sister told me she bought a statuette from you and it broke. Let me lighten your house.
Oh, this is a weaver here. I'm gonna sell all unnecessary items. Sweet. And then I'm going to buy... I'm gonna buy this, because this outfit looks pretty cool. Thank you, lady. And then we can equip it. I know we're like in the middle of something, but like... What? That's cool as... Oh. I'll give Bayek his beard. I like him with the beard on. We'll craft this. Increase range damage. Awesome! Oh, we're looking clean. Okay, let's talk to this merchant.
Greetings. I am...
You have come to the right place, Neb. We have everything you could possibly want.
What I want is to ask about false idols sold at the market.
I have heard rumors of such, but there is nothing to them. Now leave if you want to avoid trouble.
Is he threatening me? Oh, buddy.
How dare you try to trick
Okay, this seems to be the last merchant. Let's see what he has to say.
Tell me of the fake mummies being sold here.
I have no desire to be dragged into this.
Menehet sent me. Your silence is an insult to his holy office.
I wish to anger neither him nor the gods. We are forced to sell items of lesser quality, or see our stalls destroyed.
Who is behind this?
I can say no more now. Let us meet tonight, where the village turns to farmland.
Oh, wait. I think I remember this quest. I'm not going to spoil it for you guys, but I'm pretty sure I remember what's going to happen. Okay. This camel is pretty cool. I don't know how I got it, but it's pretty cool. I think I got it through one of the packs that come with like the Ultimate Edition of this game. So it's supposed to match with one of the armor sets, but yeah. Pretty dang slow. Did you guys know that I want to say majority, but at least a decent chunk of the world's camel population actually comes from Australia? Because most of Australia is actually desert and isn't very habitable, or at least isn't used for habitation and towns and stuff. So just a little fun fact of the day for you all. Okay, here we are at the farm at night.
You can speak freely.
No, okay, because I haven't got this ability, so I have to wait. I just have to wait till it's nighttime. Oh, that's so bad. That's... I knew I should have gotten the meditation skill. Damn. Okay. Well, better return at night. Alright, well, I think we're going to end episode 2 here, actually. I think we did quite a lot today. Oh, there's a cat. We went to Alexandria, we met Aya, we got the hidden blade. And while off camera, I will do a bit more leveling up. I'll finish this side quest, I'll do some other side quests and side content so that I am at the right level and maybe a bit beyond it by the time that episode 3 comes around, so that we can grind out the main story, because I really do just want to keep this playthrough and future Assassin's Creed playthroughs to main content, except for Shadows, but that's brand new and no one's seen any of that, so I will show as much of that game off as I can. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope to see you all in episode 3.